The city of lights and shadows, Paris. A city synonymous with romance, history, and culture. But within this bustling metropolis, some attractions shine brighter than others. Join us now as we venture beyond the well-trodden paths, guided by the wisdom of Parisians themselves. This is Paris Unveiled. Ah, the Eiffel Tower. A symbol of France, a beacon of engineering, an icon known the world over. But for Parisians, its allure is often lost amidst the throngs of tourists and the inflated prices. Imagine navigating a sea of selfie sticks just to reach the base of this metal giant. The queues snake around like a restless serpent, the air thick with anticipation and frustration. The ascent, though impressive, can feel more like a crowded commute than a majestic journey. But fear not, intrepid traveler. For there exists an alternative, a vantage point favored by those in the know. The Montparnasse Tower, a sleek skyscraper often overlooked, offers breathtaking panoramas of the city, including the Eiffel Tower itself. From this lofty perch you can admire the Iron Lady in all her glory, without the crush of the crowds below. So, next time you find yourself yearning for a true Parisian experience, eschew the crowds and embrace the road less traveled. The Louvre Museum. A treasure trove of art and history, home to masterpieces that have captivated generations. But even the most ardent art enthusiast might find themselves overwhelmed by the sheer scale and crowds within its hallowed halls. Picture this. You've finally reached the Mona Lisa after navigating a labyrinthine maze of galleries. But instead of quiet contemplation, you're met with a cacophony of camera shutters and jostling elbows. The Mona Lisa, though captivating, can feel more like a celebrity surrounded by paparazzi than a work of art to be savored. But fret not, for Paris has a secret to share. Tucked away on the banks of the Seine, the Musée d'Orsay awaits. Housed in a former train station, this architectural gem boasts a stunning collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art. Here, you can lose yourself in the vibrant brushstrokes of Monet, Degas, and Renoir, without the overwhelming crowds. The Champs-Élysées, a grand avenue synonymous with luxury boutiques and bustling cafes, but beneath the glittering facade lies a truth known to every Parisian. This is not the heart of the city. Imagine strolling past designer storefronts, the air thick with perfume and the sound of luxury cars purring. The energy is palpable, but it's an energy driven by commerce, by a desire to be seen rather than to truly experience. Let us whisk you away to Rue Montorgueil, a charming pedestrian street in the heart of the city. Here, time seems to slow down as you stroll past quaint shops and bustling market stalls. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and the sounds of vendors hawking their wares. This is where Parisians come to shop, to eat, to socialize. From charming cheese shops to vibrant flower stalls, Rue Montorgueil offers a sensory feast for the soul. The Moulin Rouge. Its iconic red windmill beckons tourists with promises of dazzling performances. But the experience can feel somewhat manufactured, a caricature of true Parisian cabaret. Imagine this. You're seated at a table surrounded by tourists, the air thick with anticipation. The lights dim, the music swells, and the dancers take the stage. The energy is infectious, but it feels like a well-rehearsed performance. But fear not, Paris is a city of hidden gems. Tucked away in Montmartre, Au Lapin Agile awaits. This intimate venue offers a glimpse into the soul of Parisian cabaret. The Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Perched atop the highest point in Paris, its white domes gleam like beacons against the azure sky. But while the basilica itself is undoubtedly a sight to behold, the journey to reach it can be an exercise in patience. Imagine navigating a labyrinthine maze of souvenir shops and street performers, the air thick with the scent of crepes and the sounds of accordions. The crowds surge like a tide, all vying for the perfect photo opportunity. But fear not. For the true magic of Montmartre lies not within the basilica's walls, but within the charming streets that surround it. Here, amidst the cobblestone alleys and ivy-covered buildings, you'll discover the bohemian heart of Paris. This is where artists once gathered, seeking inspiration in the Bertre, a square steeped in artistic history where painters once gathered to capture the bohemian spirit of Montmartre. Today, however, the square has become a tourist destination, its charm somewhat overshadowed by the throngs of visitors and the souvenir stall city, promising a day filled with fairy tales and childhood dreams. But for a truly French experience, one must venture beyond the realm of Mickey Mouse and embrace the world of Asterix and Obelix. Imagine yourself stepping back in time to ancient Gaul where valiant warriors battle Roman legions and wild boars roam free. Parc Asterix, located just outside of Paris, offers a uniquely French take on the theme park experience. Here, roller coasters are inspired by Gallic legends, shows feature slapstick humor and acrobatic feats, and the aroma of freshly baked baguettes fills the air. It's a place where families can immerse themselves in French culture, history, and of course, a healthy dose of Gallic humor. From thrilling rides to enchanting shows, Parc Asterix offers an adventure that celebrates the spirit of France. It's a reminder that magic can be found not just in fairy tales, but also in the rich tapestry of history and culture that surrounds us. The Catacombs of Paris, a labyrinthine ossuary, holding the skeletal remains of millions of Parisians. Imagine yourself descending into the depths, the air thick with the scent of damp stone. The skeletal remains arranged in intricate patterns remind us of our own mortality. For a different perspective, step into the serene world of Père Lachaise Cemetery. This necropolis is the final resting place of artists, writers, and historical figures. Stroll along shaded avenues discovering the tombs of Jim Morrison, Edith Piaf, Oscar Wilde. Père Lachaise is a place of reflection, a celebration of life, and a reminder of beauty in death. So, there you have it. A glimpse beyond the postcard-perfect images, a journey into the heart of Paris as seen through the eyes of those who call it home. Remember, the true magic of this city lies not just in its iconic landmarks, but also in its hidden corners, its charming neighborhoods, and its unwavering spirit. If you're planning a trip to Paris, we encourage you to venture beyond the tourist traps and discover the city's hidden gems. Embrace the unexpected, get lost in the charm of its streets, and create memories that will last a lifetime. And who knows, perhaps you'll even discover your own favorite Parisian secret to share with the world. Bon voyage!